totally. So you should see us pop up pretty quick here.
Okay, so when I see it pop up, I'll turn off the Zoom.
Yeah. Good. All right. So I'm going to mute you guys if there's nothing else. And we are going to begin. We're going to start seated today. Awesome. See if Jennifer's popped off there. Good. Good morning, Kim. Good. Excellent. Dory, hi. All right. Let's begin, everybody. I'm going to get my big ball out of the way. And we're just going to begin seated right here. And hands on your shins. This is a mat class, pure flow, all levels. So I'm going to kind of hit the intensity in the middle. And I'm going to give you options to modify and intensify. Please listen in on your body. Always feel strength versus strain, never anything that hurts. That wouldn't be any fun then, would it? All right, so let's take a big breath in. We want exercise to feel good. And exhale, round your back. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Feel that strength go up through your spine, this line of energy leaving the crown of your head. And exhale to round your back. Again, inhale, lift up. And exhale to round. Good. We're going to lift up and hold it here. And we're just going to bring your arms around for a little twist. And then bringing your arms around to the other side for a little twist. And then take a breath in, bring it center, and exhale, fold forward. Let your neck and shoulders and head relax. And then rounding up, sitting tall, bring your knees together, reach your arms forward, take a breath in, and exhale, you're just going to round all the way down to the mat, bend your knees, slide your heels in close to your seat. Arms are reaching, palms are pressing, take a breath in. As you exhale, roll your pelvis up, reach your knees over your toes. Press down into your big toe. Press down into your palms to lift your hips a little higher and broaden across your chest. Inhale at the top and exhale, roll down through your spine. Again, inhale. Focus on the intention here as being spinal articulation and hip extension. Inhale and exhale, lower all the way down. One more like this, take a breath in. As you exhale, your arms, your fingers reach to your feet. Your big toe presses to the floor as your knees reach over your toes. Take a breath in. And exhale, rolling all the way down. Bring your feet together. Pull your right knee into your chest. Wrap your hands around your right shin. And take a breath in and exhale, roll up through by pressing down into your left foot. Take another breath in, focus on your big toe pushing down so your knees stay centered from your hip and roll down. Two more here. Exhale, press down into your big toe pad, knees your inner thigh, keeping your left knee tracking centered with your hip. And then roll all the way down. One more time, take a breath in. And exhale, press down into your foot, reach your knee over your toe. Inhale, exhale to roll down. Keep your left foot long now. Take your right leg across your body. Open your arm to your chest. Take a breath in and exhale. Bring it back to center. Place your right foot down to the floor. Bring your left thigh into your chest. Squeeze, draw your shoulders down and back. Press into your right foot, particularly your big toe. And as you exhale, press into your foot and roll up through your hip. Inhale, pause right there. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale. Exhale, as you press into your foot and roll up, reach your knee over your toe, getting that beautiful opportunity to open through your front hip. And then exhale, rolling back down. Good, one more time. Inhale. Exhale to roll up, press into your foot, reach your knee over your toe. Take a breath. and exhale to roll down. All the way. Extend your right leg out. Take your left leg across, over, open your other arm away from your chest, turn your head in the opposite direction. So good to twist our spine. Take a breath. And exhale. Bring it back to center. Keep your left leg in tabletop. Bring your right leg up to join you. You want to be neutral here, where your low back isn't pushing into the mat, but you're using your core to help stabilize. Tap your right toe down, moving from your hip, and bring it up. Tap your left toe. Focus on the movement coming from your hip as if you're reaching over a barrel, so that the core has to stabilize the load of the leg as it reaches out of your hip. And bring it back. And reach out of your hip. Draw belly in. So that's what you want to focus on here, is that your abdominals are drawing up and in versus pushing out. So that up and in, soft neck, open collarbone. And then right side. And bring it in. Now squeeze your knees and ankles together. Lifting from your right hip, tilt just over to like 10 o'clock, no further. Use your abdominals to bring it back. Other side, tipping over. Use your abdominals to bring it back. Good. And again, inhale, tip. Now stay there. Extend both legs out. Use your abdominals to bring it back to center and bend your knees. Inhale, take it over. Extend your legs out. Exhale, contract through your abdominals to bring it back and bend your knees. Again, tilt over. Extend. Bring it back and bend. And tilt. Extend. Bring it back and bend. Take your arms up and overhead. Inhale as your arms move, your chin nods forward. Exhale into your ab prep. Collarbone wide, reach your arms long. Draw belly to spine. Stay lifted in your chest as you float your arms up. And then take it all the way back and down. Again, inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl up, reach. Stay lifted as you inhale, float your arms. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, arms float, chin nod. Exhale, come up, collarbone wide, reaching, glide your ribs to your pelvis. Float your arms up as you inhale. Exhale, lower down one more time. Breathing in, curling up, reach. Float your arms up. Take your arms out to the side this time. Bend your elbows, interlock your fingers behind your head. Relax your head into your hands. Tap your left toe down. Bring it back up. Your option, head goes down. And bring it up. And tap, and return. And tap, and return. Now this time, as your left leg taps, you're going to rotate to your right. And you bring it up. Right leg taps, rotate to your left. Now here as you rotate, I want you to keep, here if you rotated right, lift from your right shoulder blade. Can you keep this shoulder blade, now your left shoulder blade, off the mat? Or at least just be on the very bottom tip of your shoulder blade. And rotate. And up. And rotate. Stay lifted. Get off those shoulder blades. You can do it. And tap. And one more time. And tap. And center. Take your head and shoulders down. Bring your right foot down. Bring your left foot down. Extend your legs out to the side. Bring your palms down by your side. Bring your right leg to tabletop and extend it up. Your option will be to do this from a bent knee. Otherwise, we want your legs straight and your foot flexed. Cross over midline. Inhale. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale around. Focus on stability between your ribs and your pelvis. movement in the hip and control. So smaller and slower with control that's changed directions is preferable to big and fast without control. So it's like a sweep and a catch. Sweep and a catch. 2 more. Beautiful. Exhale. Good. Bend this knee, extend the leg out. Bring this leg up, extend, flex your foot. Good. Cross over midline. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Whatever gives you control and flow, strength and stability will determine your range of motion and your tempo. Inhale and exhale. Other way. Inhale, so sweep and catch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath cycle. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend your knees, slide your leg out. Take your arms up, palms face each other, arms go overhead. Squeeze your legs together. Coming into your chest lift. As you inhale, your arms, your head, your chest come. Now hit this line where your arms are parallel. You're pulled in through your belly. Take a breath and exhale, contract. Bring it all the way forward. Pause when your shoulders are over your hips. You're scooped through your tummy, lifted through the back. Take a breath. Exhale to roll all the way down. Now, if you struggle with roll-ups, you have a couple of choices here. Inhale, hit this line. One is take your hands behind your leg and just assist yourself so the movement is smooth. The other, you can take a band around your feet. Take a breath. Exhale, curling back. Squeeze your legs together all the way down. I'll show you that modification again. Inhale. Exhale, smooth and steady. So you're just using your leg to assist you a little bit. Want to watch that we're not throwing our body around. You want to have always that sense of control and flow. Inhale. Exhale, smooth and steady. That's it. Hold that lift, active through your back. Notice my eyes. You can see my face here. I'm not burying my head. Take a breath. Good. Squeeze your legs together. Open your hip. Reach your legs away from you as you're rolling back in the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale to come forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale to come back all the way. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale to come forward. Inhale to go back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. And exhale. Sitting tall. Open your arms, palms to the ceiling, spine twist. As you inhale, you rotate. 2, 3. Exhale, center. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, spiraling up. And exhale. Good. Inhale, 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 exhale. Think of that sense of lengthening, lengthening, twisting deeper. So that 3 count inhale is about moving a little deeper through your rib cage. Your pelvis is anchored, your feet stay parallel. Watch that you're not staggering your feet, but indicate you're moving from your pelvis instead of your ribs. 1 more each way. Inhale, inhale, inhale. That's it. 1 more time. Inhale, 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 and center. Take your hands behind you, fingers point towards you. We want to lift through your chest, press down through your shoulders. Feel that lifting connection coming to your lower abdomen. You inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, hinge at the hips slowly, just a light brush of your bottom to the mat. And then you press into your arms, open through your collarbone, squeeze your inner thigh together. Keep pushing up through your arms, chest lifting as your hips flex and lower down. Again, to lift. Hinge your hips to slowly lower down. 2 more times. Beautiful stretch through your wrists. Good, opening through your chest and shoulders and hips. And 1 more time, activating hamstring. And lower yourself all the way down. Good. Bend your knees, slide yourself closer to the front of your mat, rolling like a ball. Your hands grab close to your ankles. You press your shins into your hands as your hands press into your shins. Deepen that scoop, draw the scapula down. Inhale to roll back. Exhale, come up and down. Inhale, exhale. The key is to hold this shape. Keep your eyes between your thighs. Deepening the scoop through your abdominals. Don't let your legs pump. Keep your heels into your seat. Focus on the contraction of your abdominals. And out. 2 more. That's it. Control, balance. Good. And control. Everyone's going to balance. Stay here, balance. Lift your chest. Take your hands behind your legs. Strengthen through your spine. Take your legs up. Take your arms up. Bring your legs together and open. Together and open. You got it. Together. Reach through your thighs and hold them together. Hold it. Hold it. Bend your knees. Take your hands behind your thighs. Slowly roll down to your low back. Control, control. Keeping your chest lift, legs in tabletop, arms long, shoulders down and back. Option, extend the legs as long as you stay pulled in, the 100. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, in. Eyes are on your thighs. 420, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 30, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in. Good. Use your exhale to deepen your belly work. Focus on your upper abdominals, pressing your lower ribs down to your mat. So your chest lift is effortless in your upper body. Out. 3, 4, 2 more breaths. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. 90. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. 100. Inhale, reach. Bend your knees. Exhale, take it down. Give your legs a little hug. Roll onto your side to face me. Take your top leg in front. Bottom leg is long, foot is flat. You want to be forward on your hip. You're going to lift your leg and lower, and lift, and lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale. As you lift your leg, reach it long. Good. Reaching long. That's it. And lift and lower. You got it. Inner thigh stability is as important as outer hip stability. All part of the hip complex. Now hold your leg up. Push your heel away and up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Breathing in. Little lifts. Good. Up, 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 up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold it up. Take this leg, extend it up. Squeeze your legs together. Lower down. Now we want to focus on obliques here. So you're going to lift your legs up. But as you lift and reach your legs long, shorten now here between your rib to hip. And lower down. And lift. Upper body stays chill. Relax through the shoulders. And lift. And lower. Bottom leg presses your top leg up. And lower. Good. 2 more like this. Lift. And lower. Now you're going to hold your legs up there. Hold them there. Reach them long. Reach them long. Inner thigh. Bottom leg. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Bottom leg lifts, top leg stays still. 4 and 3. You got it. 2 and 1. Hold it. Reach, take a breath. Top leg goes back, bottom leg comes forward, scissor. And switch. And reach your legs long. And switch. That's it. Keep holding them up and reaching them out and forward. Now take your top leg back, bottom leg forward. Reach through your legs. Tighten that glute and both legs together. They lift up and up and up. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold them. Bring your legs together. Lower them down. Roll onto your back. Give your legs a little hug. Good. Bring your legs to tabletop. Arms overhead. Take a breath in. Chin nod. Exhale, curl up. Good. Now put both hands on your shins. Shoulders down and back. Focus belly in. Double leg stretch. Inhale as your arms and legs go out. The focus is holding your chest lift. And in. And inhale. Exhale. Hold the chest lift. As the load goes away, that's the challenge, to stay up. Hit those 2 lines. Boom, and clean and crisp. Reach, and in, and 4, and in, and 3. That's it. In, and 2, and in, and 1, and in. Place your head down. Bring your feet down. Bridge your hips up. Ribs heavy. Glutes push down into your feet to lift your hips. Bring your left leg to tabletop and up. Lower your leg down. Inhale. Flex and lift. Exhale. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, flex and lift. Open your hips, reach up. And up. 2 more. And reach. And lift. And reach and lift. Now hold it there. Point your toe. Reach the ceiling up. Good. And up. Tighten the side. Point your toe. And now really use your right glute. Up and lift. You got it. And it's 4 and 3. Good. Nice and strong. 2. Tighten your quad. Everything's active. And 1. Bend your knee. Roll through your foot. Now plant that left foot. Push it to the foot. Bring your leg to tabletop. Good. Point the right toe up. Here we go. Lower the leg. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, flex and lift. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, flex and lift. And reach. And up. And reach. Now hold it up. Point your toe. Plant your left foot, particularly the big toe pad. Tighten your right thigh. And up. Good. Like you could try and touch the ceiling with your toe. And lift using your glute. Hamstring. No saggy tushies around here. No siree, Bob. 4. Reach. 3 with the breath. You got it. 2 and 1. Hold it there. Bend your knee. Roll through your foot. All the way down. Bring your left leg to tabletop, your right leg to tabletop. Hands behind your legs and rock yourself up. Spin around, face the other way. Line on your side. Good. Top leg bends in front. Bottom leg, flex your foot, push out your heel. And you lift and lower. As we lift and lower, remember, we want to keep your pelvis stacked. So when the leg lifts, can you feel your waist dropping to the floor? If so, you're collapsing here. Keep this hip reaching long. So when you lift, you're maintaining the neutral position. Your waist is lifted. So you're really activating the upper inner thigh way up in the groin. And lift and lower. Lift with the breath and lower. Good. And down. Good. Reach your heel away. So you're reaching your heel across the room. That's it. And then we're going to hold your leg up. Hold it up. Now reach it. Is your thigh active? Really flex your foot. Pull your toes back and up, up. Keeping the waist, keeping neutral, keeping your pelvis stacked. That's it. You can do it. Really activating just the inner thigh, using the core for stability instead. Up and up and up. You got it. Breathe it in and out. And 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold it up. Point the toe. Use this hand for balance to bring this leg out. Squeeze your legs together. Now we want to shorten this side so the bottom side lengthens, but your bottom leg is still pushing your top leg up. So we're getting still some good inner thigh work with obliques. Oh yeah, here we go. And reach the legs as they lift. Good. Front of tummy pulls in and lower. Good. And reach. And lower. 2 more. Smooth and steady with the breath. And now hold it up. Lift it a little higher. Reach your legs long and just the bottom leg from your inner thigh. Da, 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 da. Inhale. And exhale. Da, 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 da. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it, hold it. Top leg back, bottom leg forward. And slowly scissor. And scissor. That's it. Reaching your legs long. Reach them up. Top leg back, bottom leg forward. Both legs lift together and up and up. You got it. Lift, lift, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Hold it there. Bring your legs together. Bring them down. Roll onto your front. Push yourself back for a shallow stretch. Nice work. Good. And now we're going to come into quadruped. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Curl your toes under. Push into your arms, lower belly pulled in. Hover your knees. Hold that for 4. Keep pushing through your arms, widening across your back. Eyes gaze forward so your head stays with your spine. Gently touch your knees down. Good. And again, press into your hands, hover your knees. Hold, draw your abdominals up and in. And lower. Now, if your legs are too far apart, bring them in a little bit because we're going to go into a little march. So we're going to hover the feet, hover the knees, sorry. Tighten the tummy. Lift one foot off. Place it down. Keeping your pelvis still. So the focus is staying stable from your head to your tail. So when you alternate one foot off and then the other foot off, you don't want to feel this big shift in your pelvis. You want to keep it still. And up. And one more each side. Hover, down, and hover, down, and knees come down, and stretch it back. Good. Now we're going to come into a kneeling plank. So the knees are back a little bit, so you're in a straight line in opening your hips. And the pattern is going to go like this. We're going to straighten the knees, tap the knees, sit back. Come to kneeling plank. Straighten your knees, tap your knees, sit back. Kneeling plank, hips are open. Straighten your knees, tap your knees, sit back. Now your option will be to not let the knees touch. So you're going to straighten your knees, let them bend, push back, but keep your knees off. To your plank. Let the knees soften, sit back. Come forward. Let your knees soften, but don't touch, sit back. And then we come forward. Knees soften, sit back. Now we're just going to go forward and back. So you're just going to push forward, push back. Your option, be on your knees. Kneeling plank to sitting back. And we go forward. Sit, knees stay hovered otherwise. 3. Good. Back and 2. Breathe. Draw your abdominals up and in. And 1. Knees touch down. Come all the way down to the mat. You're going to turn your head to the left. Good. We're going to lift your right leg up. From your left shoulder blade, you're going to lift the left shoulder. And then the leg and head come down. We lift opposite arm and leg. But I want you to think as you lift that it's the shoulder blade moving diagonally down towards the right glute as opposed to the elbow lifting. shoulder blade lift. And down. 2 more on this side. Shoulder blade lift. And down. And 1 more time. Shoulder blade lift with the leg reaching. And down. Good. Now turn your head the other way. Lift your left leg. Then lift your right shoulder blade. And down. Now together. Left leg and right shoulder blade. So we want to focus on what we call the slings. So the slings is that diagonal line of muscle from your right shoulder blade down to your left hip pocket. Reaching as you rotate. And down. 2 more. Reaching as you rotate. And down. 1 more time. Reaching as you rotate. And down. Now let your forehead rest on your hands. Squeeze your legs together. Reach them long. Tighten your thighs. Stretch out so the legs are hovered. Press your pubic bone into the mat. Draw your belly to spine. And flutter kick. Legs up, 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 up. Keep reaching. Draw the shoulders. Soften them. Draw the belly to spine. Press your pubic bone into the mat and reach out through your hip and thighs. Open and lengthen through the back of your knee. And inhale, 2, 3, exhale, full belly to spine. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, full belly to spine. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Reach your legs long, take a breath. And exhale, lower them down. So now we're going to work on extension through the upper body. The key is the same though, is you don't want to sink through the low back. Instead, press the pubic bone into the mat, draw your abdominals in. You're going to bring your hands down to your side, draw your elbows down, so you're sliding them down. So you're getting that activation already in the mid-back. What we do is we inhale. Just think about rolling a little marble forward with your nose. So you're just getting that sense of lengthening as you lift. So it's just your chest, a little bit. Chest is still down, just your sternum, I should say. Draw belly to spine. Keep your pubic bone into the mat. Next, hover your hands. Draw your scapula down. And then inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, swim around. And if it feels good for the upper back, bring your chest up a little higher, but reach your arms and plant them into the side of your hips. Check that this is not in your low back. Press your pubic bone down, draw your belly to spine. And then you bring the hands in, shoulders down and back. Inhale, we're in a hover, reach. Exhale, lengthen as you swim around. Press your hands into your side. Eyes glance up a little bit. But notice I'm not leading with my chin, I'm lengthening through the crown of my head. And then bring the hands in, hover. Inhale, exhale, use your core, think upper back, breaststroke, and down. And reach, swim, and lengthen away. Open your chest, press your hand into the side of your thigh. And down, 2 more. Reach overhead. Swim around, lengthening, draw belly to spine, upper back, broaden through your collarbone. That's it. And down 1 more time. Inhale and exhale right there. Good. Now, take your arms out to a T. Bring your chest down to your hover. Turn your thumbs to your ceiling. Draw belly to spine. Shoulders roll down and back. And now lift. Thumbs to ceiling. Fingers reach to touch the 2 side walls. If you're getting it in your neck, make sure your shoulders are down, your neck is long and open. Squeeze between your shoulder blades and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. You've got this. 4 with the breath. 3, and 2, and 1. Bring your palms to your side. Reach your hands down the side of your leg. Open your throat, broaden across your collarbone. Arms are active, really press them into your side. Take a breath in and exhale all the way down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up and sit back for a shallow stretch. Well done. Good. Take a big breath into your back and exhale. Good. All right. So now you're going to have a choice to do this next one from your knees in a kneeling plank or from your toes. This would be more challenging. So I'll start from my knees, and all you're going to do is tap, tap, tap. Toes would look like this. That's done. Focus on the stability. Now go a little faster. Tap, tap from the knees. Tap, 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 tap. A little quicker now. Here we go. 6, 5, 4. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Knees down and stretch. Awesome. Take a big breath in and exhale. All right. So, seal puppy. Come around here. We've been working on seal puppy. You're going to take one hand, you wrap it around your ankle. You tuck your elbow right into your thigh, and then your other side. Square yourself off. Press your elbows. So your elbows are pushing into the hamstrings, basically, to open your hips, and your feet are pressing down into your hands, and you're holding that scoop. 3 little claps. 1, 2, 3. And we roll back. 1, 2, 3. Roll up, balance. 1, 2, 3. Back. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. The key is to hold the scoop. 1, 2, 3. Keep the energy of the legs and our elbow pressing into each other. And back. 1, 2, 3, and up. 2 more times. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. One more time. And back. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bring your legs together. Place your feet down. That's soft. Open your legs only as wide as the mat. Flex your feet, toes to the ceiling. Sit tall through your body. Keep both hips planted. Inhale, rotate. Back thumb down. Keep your spine long, hinge. Reach back through your back fingers as you grow tall and come to center. Inhale. Back thumb down. Exhale, lengthen. Keep your opposite hip planted. Grow tall and center. Rotate. Hinge. Anchor with your opposite hip. Lift up and center. Rotate. Hinge. Sit up and center. One more each side. Rotate. Hinge. Sit up and center. One more. Rotate. Hinge. Sit up and center. Bring your legs together. Turning to your side. Coming up onto your forearm and lifting your ribs. Option, lie down. Glute med. We want to glue your heels together as you keep your ribs lifted. You lift your hip without letting your pelvis rock back. So we want to stay slightly forward so you're weighted on the side of your thigh. You want your heels glued together so that the movement is only external hip rotation, but we also have some wonderful shoulder girdle and core work going on. And lift without letting your pelvis rock back and down. Good. And lift and lower and squeeze through your glutes and lower. Lifting up through your sternum. Good. There's the alignment. This can be done lying down on your side as well. A little less effort here. This one takes a bit more work because we've got more parts involved. And lift and lower. Now you're going to lift that knee. You want to keep your core engaged. Really lift through those bottom muscles. Lift your feet off. Hold the feet off and little pulse from the hip. Up and squeeze. Good. Squeeze with the breath. And up and up. Good. 4, 3,
2, and 1. Lower the feet down, extend that leg out, lift through your ribs. Good. This hand comes here, and you're going to bring the leg forward, forward, and point and extend it back. Forward, forward. Now, the key as we're doing this is to keep your ribs lifted. Don't collapse through your ribs. And forward, forward, and reach. Good. Forward, forward, reach. 2 more. Forward, forward, reach it, length back, and forward, forward. Now hold it there, hold it there. Hold it, reach your arm long, good, and lift, lift. Pull your tummy in, press through the forearm, up. So again, your option is you're lying down in the upper body. And 4, 3, 2, hold the leg up, bring this hand down. Push up, hold that leg up, pull the tummy in, and tricep press down. Good, and push. That's it, reach that leg long. Shoulders down, abdominals in. 3 more, 1, 3, 2. Good, 1. Now hold it there, bend this knee, step it through, and just give yourself a little stretch. Good, bring your arm up. Take a breath in. Good. Good. I'm going to just put my head the other way so I can see you and you can see me. We're going to come down on your side. The key here, remember, is to lift your ribs, glue your feet together, stack the hips, and roll slightly forward. And then as you lift from the hip, it really is just external hip rotation right here. We've got shoulder stability. We have some oblique emphasis here as you lift. Good. So as this leg comes up, your task is to not let your hip roll back. You really want to get just external rotation in your hip. So a little good glute med work. Good. Shoulder stability, that sense of lifting through your sternum, growing long through your crown. So we're really thinking of this beautiful line all the way through. Good. And using the hip, using your glute to squeeze. Good. Tightening the tummy to stabilize. Good. Now hold your leg up. Hold it. Are you squeezing the glutes? Are you lifting your ribs? Lift your feet up. Hold your feet in a hover and just a little bit. It's just back and back. Good. Back and lift. Good. Keep your chest up. Watch the sagging. Sometimes it's a lot to think about, so your option is lying down. And 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it. Take a breath. Lift your body up. Lift your bottom ribs. Good. Bring your feet down. Extend your leg out. Bring this hand. Lift your bottom ribs. And we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Sniff, sniff. Good. Keep the lift going right out through the crown of your head. Long neck, shoulder stability. And good. Sniff, sniff, and reach. Notice my body is rocking back a little and then forward, but I have the stability and the control. Good. Da, da, and back. And one more time. Da, da, and back. Now hold it there. Hold it there. Turn. Bring yourself up. Good. Hold the leg long. Reach it. Pull the belly in. And here we go. 4, 8, and 7. Back strong. 5. Find length. Out your hip. Out your thigh. Out your toe. And 3. Good. 2. And 1. Bring it in. And sit back. Good. Pause there. Take a breath in. And exhale. One more time. Breath in. And exhale. And then we're going to come over onto our bottoms. Your feet are planted. Your arms are reaching forward. We roll down just till your lower back touches and keep your chest lift. Open your hands, interlock your fingers behind your head. Gently press your head into your hands so your throat is open, shoulders soft. Draw your abdominals in and extend. Your toes point to the same spot in space. And exhale, and exhale, and exhale. And then we add our rotation once again, just like before, keeping lifted through your shoulder blades, rotating from your sternum. Your pelvis is planted. And 6, 6, and 5, 5, that's it. 4, 4, breathe, that's it. And 2, and 1. Take a center, take your arms, reach them long, reach them, extend your legs out, hold it, draw belly to spine, lift your legs up, inhale. Slowly lower, only as far as your abdominals stay pulled in. Lift your legs, draw in. Lower, reach them across the room. 2 more, lift. And lower. Good. And lift, hold them. And lower. This time you lift, you take your head down. Bend your left foot, flex your right. Cross your ankle over. Bring your legs up. Let this left heel drop to your seat and just stretch through your hips. Take a breath in and exhale. Let this leg slide right across and take your legs over to one side and twist. Look in the opposite direction to your knee. Take another breath in and exhale. Bring it back to center. Switch sides, flex your left foot, cross your ankle over. Bring your right foot up, let your heel relax to your seat. As you press your right thigh into your left ankle, pressing your left knee away, stretching in through that hip. Take a breath in and exhale. Slide the left thigh right over. Rotate over to the other side. Turn your head in the opposite direction, reaching through your opposite shoulder. Inhale and exhale. One of our goals is that we move your spine and all of your joints through all the ranges of motions that they're designed to move in. Take a breath in and exhale. Bring it back to center. Take your hands behind your thighs and just start to roll. Just rock. Just feel your spine. Nice and smooth. And on this next one, we're going to sit all the way up, all the way up. Nice work. Open your knees, bring your feet together. Lift your arms, take a breath in, and exhale, fold forward. Let your neck and shoulders soften. You can even turn your head side to side. Breathing into your back and lateral ribs. Good. And then another breath here. And exhale, rolling up to a seated position. Take hold of your ankles. Press your hands into your feet to find the lift and strength through your spine, the broadening through your collarbone. Just breathe into the strength of your body. Getting that sense of ground, center, and align. And then bring your knees together. Using your hands, push yourself forward onto your feet. You're going to bring your hands inside your knees and just bounce side to side. Feeling that motion in your ankles. Excellent. Good, and then plant your hands, stretching up, walk your feet in a little. If they're quite wide, let your head relax. Bend your knees, take a breath. Exhale, contract your abdominals, rolling all the way up to stand. Inhale. Bring your hands together and exhale. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that felt good. I will come and unmute you and make sure that there's no fallen soldiers there.